Dear all, today we'll see how to upload students in mass in our course, right? So first we'll log into LMS by teacher role. So after login, you will get the dashboard page. Select your course. In that course, you want to upload enroll the students in a mask. So this is my course demo course. Here I want to upload number of students in my course, right? Upload means you have to enroll number of students in your course. So here I have only one demo student user, but I want to enroll all the students in my course in once, right? So here I have one student, so I'll remove and I'll show you how you can enroll the few students. For example, if suppose you want to enroll 2 or 3 students, so you can directly enroll. So this is the way to unenroll any students. If you want to unenroll any students in a course, by clicking here, or if you want to enroll few students, suppose there are 2 3 students and I want to enroll them. So here you can type the student name, also the names, all the students names will be appear here. So you select them. Student user I want to enroll, suppose I want to enroll student also. So I'll click here and these names will be appear here, and just click on enroll selected users and codes, right? But suppose you don't know the name and you have only roll number, you just type the roll number of that student. So that student will be appear here, just click on it and that student will appear here, and then you click here, right? So this is the way to enroll the few students, but you have number of students, say 60 80 100 students are there, but one by one enrolling them like this is a very tedious task. So we have a bulk enrollment option here. So I'll show you how you can enroll the bulk students, right? So I'll visit the demo course page, and you see here we have a course administration block, right? Here we have a users tab. Just click on users tab and you can see here bulk enrollment and bulk unenrollment. So you can bulk number of students at a time, you can enroll them also, or you can remove them, unenroll them from your course. This is the way. So these operations will be done manually, right? So you want to enroll the number of students, say 100 60 80, right? So you can just click on that bulk enrollment. So you can see here there is a bulk enrollment and bulk unenrollment. So bulk unenrollment, bulk enrollment. Now we need CSV file, that is Excel sheet but saved by as a CSV file, right? So these are some instructions. So here they have written the first one must be unique account identifier, or it may be a username, it may be a login email ID. So if you have ID number, and in our system ID number is roll number, a login name is also a roll number, and email unique email ID is there for each student, each participant, or each user in our LMS, right? So if you have any one of this, so by using that also you can enroll them, right? For that we need a separated comma separated sheet, separated value sheet, right? So that sheet here you have to upload, right? So which students will be enrolled in the LMS, that you should know. Students having account in our LMS, pre-account, that students will be enrolled. So almost all the students in our college having account on our LMS, so we can enroll. But suppose any student is new or any KT student is there and his account is not there in our LMS, so you have to forward that roll number to our LMS administrator. So LMS administrator first create that student account, and then you can manually enroll that. I already shown you that previous steps. So you can enroll 1 or 2 students by that method. But suppose you have 60 80 100 students, so you follow this method. So here you see file location, you have to select the file, but which file you want to select. See here I have created Excel sheet, and in the Excel sheet I know from my attendance sheet I have taken these all these student roll numbers, and I want to enroll them in their particular batch also. So I have a second column as a group, or you can write here batch, here you can write roll number, no problem, right? Roll number, and the second column is a group, or you can say here batch, no problem at all, right? So this is the way. and first row you have to write here, and the from second row you have to write all the ID numbers and roll numbers of the students, right, in the first column, and in the second column you can write the batch or the groups of the students, right. So this is the way to prepare the sheet, and most important, you have to save this file as a CSV. You see here how you can say CSV already there, but here you can choose if it is Excel sheet, you can save it as a CSV comma delimited and save this file. When you save this file, so you can see here LYCSV, or you can, this is the file CSV, right. If it is not there, then LMS will give the error, right. So this is the CSV file, means Excel sheet we have in, just to save it as a CSV, right. So we have this file. Now we'll upload this file. So here you choose file where it is saved. So I have saved it on my desktop, see here, and it's a CSV, and also you can check the type of the file, comma separated value CSV file, right. So I'll choose this file, upload this file, and now you see here CSV file got uploaded. CSV delimiter comma keep this encoding default role to assign. So make, we have to enroll them as a students, right. Student, keep this setting as it is. First column contains the ID number, so that is the roll number, but in our system ID number means roll number, and login means username, email address. We are, in our Excel sheet we don't have email address, so we'll choose the ID number, and I'll recommend you keep this setting as by default. So ID number is a standard, that is a roll number. You want to create the groups, yes, in my Excel sheet I have given the roll numbers also. In my Excel sheet I have given the groups also, right. So group, and if you want to don't allow them, enroll them in that particular group, so say no, right. But if you already enrolled and now you want to enroll them in that particular group, so again you can upload that file, CSV file, and click yes. Again that roll numbers of students will be enrolled or assigned to that particular batch. So I'll keep this setting as yes, and after enrolling, send me a mail report. That report will be mailed to you, right, on your mail. You can check that report as well. So click on enroll them to my course. When you click on that button, you will get this page, and now you see the first roll number in Excel sheet. So this, I intentionally kept this roll number, so this was the wrong number, or you can say this roll number student is not present in our LMS, right. So that's why this line or this roll number has been skipped by this system, right. So if roll number is not present in our system, so it will skip that line, skip that roll number. And if it is a genuine user, a genuine student, so you have to give these details to your LMS admin, right. And other, all students got enrolled and has been assigned to that particular batch. So 76 student got enrolled. If anyone is not enrolled, just give that details, right, to your LMS admin. Others got enrolled, and I'll say click on continue, right. And when I click on continue, all the student, you can see here participants. When you click on the participants, all the students got enrolled, as well as the batches also got assigned to them. If batches is not there, so you can again upload that sheet, right. Now this is the bulk enrollment we have seen. Now suppose you want to remove them in bulk, so a very simple idea, you just go to course administration here and choose bulk unenrollments, and again you queue that file, roll numbers, which roll number you want to unenroll, that specific roll number. I want to unenroll them, all them except that student user, right. So all these roll numbers I want to unenroll from the system, from my course. Again the first column is ID number, and unenroll them from my course. Now you see all the students got unenrolled from the LMS, from the course, and say continue. And now you can check, click here on participants. Now see only student user was initially, and that will be, that is there, and other got removed from your course. So this is the way to bulk enrollment and also bulk unenrollment. So suppose you want to enroll in bulk, so you follow this steps, you can means you will be able to enroll all the students in bulk, so your time will be saved by this method.